Thank you. I'm really glad that I'm not the only one who finds that funny. So thank you for indulging that little experiment. Welcome back to our official GDC Developers Conference. Who all was here last year? Fantastic. So you are the reason why we're here again, because you all did your evaluation forms. And so just that little thing to think about. A bit of housekeeping for those who were here last year. We have no Troy Baker with us this time. I understand probably that's the reason you're here, but we will be locking the doors. So, fair enough. I just want to say the reason why we're doing this is, at least my personal motivation, is not to celebrate game music, but to celebrate games and using music as kind of the way we do it. Obviously, that's what I do, that's what we all do, so it's our tool, but this is not really, in my mind, about us. And what I love about this, what makes this so sacred, is that GDC, this isn't Comic-Con or PAX or something like that. The game developers is all of you. So this is kind of like it feels like an inner sanctum. It's a concert where we celebrate essentially what you all do. And as a composer, what you do it is a privilege to be able to play in that sandbox with all of you. So it really means the world. Hopefully the kind of love letter to games as an art form is what you take away from what we're doing today. If not, then I certainly will have failed in my mission. So hopefully not. Again, if you have no opinion though, that's when you ignore the evaluation form. And if you do feel the love, then yes, copious notes are appreciated. A quick note on where we're going to go next. So one of the things that is so special about games, obviously, I don't need to preach this to this crowd, is the ability to truly go all around the world and to reach people. And obviously a lot of the outside world, outside of our development community, sees it as an entertainment form, and it is. And I actually think that's not to be trivialized or spoken about as if mere entertainment is actually a trivial thing. It's not, but it's so much more. Games provide solace for people who need it, and decompression, and it provides a way to contend with challenging ideas or ideas that make you uncomfortable but maybe ought not to, and gives you a way to kind of slowly grow as a person and meet new people or see other people in new ways. And one of the things that's it's all too easy. I don't think any of us on here are guilty of it, but it is all too easy to forget, especially when we all convene in a city like San Francisco, is that games are not just appreciated by people all over the world, but they're made by people all over the world. Everywhere there are human beings, there are people making video games. And I think it's absolutely inspiring and an astounding fact. And so, with that in mind, I have put together a little medley of just the tiniest sliver of tip of the iceberg of games from all over the world as a celebration of that kind of shared global community that we're all so lucky to be a part of. So enjoy.